Hi and welcome to Ulearn, the virtual learning environment for students studying at West London College of Business and Management Sciences. You can access Ulearn from the college website if you click on the Ulearn link at the bottom of the left-hand navigation bar. You need to use the login option which appears directly under the Ulearn logo. The option underneath this is only for students who have already started their studies. Or you can access Ulearn directly if you go to www.ulearnvle.co.uk. It is extremely important that you do not share your username and password with anyone, and that you do not ask other students to share their username and password with you. Sharing these details is a violation of college policy, and it also exposes you and the college to significant risk. Once you have logged into the Ulearn VLE website, you will see this dashboard, and the first thing you need to do as a new student is click on the induction guide. This will take you to all the information, policies and procedures you need to read before you complete your registration process. On the opening page, you will see the 3 induction lessons that you need to go through before you start your studies. As you work through lesson 1, you will be asked to read, first of all, the student handbook, and then the other documentation contained within the policies and procedures section. Then you will read about the college's support network and how to complete your profile. Lesson 2 of the induction module takes you through some of the features of Ulearn, like accessing your unit content, access to online libraries, joining the chat forum and group learning space, and how to submit an assignment. Finally, Lesson 3 takes you through how to complete the online declaration, which you must complete in order to release your first study modules. And the link to the declaration form is in the left-hand toolbar. When you have worked through the induction module and completed the online declaration, you are ready to start your studies with West London College of Business and Management Sciences. Now, the next time you log into Ulearn, you will see an extended dashboard which looks like this. You can return to this dashboard at any time by clicking the Ulearn logo at the top of the page. Clicking on the HN Global link takes you to the Pearson Education portal, where you can sign up for a free account and then access textbooks and training on how to prepare for your studies, suggestions to empower your career, and much more. If you click on My Units, you can see the units you have studied and are currently studying, and you can return to this section at any point by clicking on the My Units tab. When you click on one of your units, you will see links to your study material, lectures and tutor notes. You have the option to add your own notes to the study materials, which are saved. And these notes are also collated and stored under the My Notes tab. Also, on the pages for your individual units, like the one you are looking at now, you can access student chat and group chat. Through student chat, you can send a message directly to a fellow student. Just click on their name and type your message, and the icon under each student's name tells you who is currently online. If you want to send something to all students, you can do this through group chat. In the navigation bar, you also have links to your unit timetable if you are studying on campus, online libraries, and a useful Harvard reference generator. If you enter your source information, the page will generate the reference for you. Clicking on the Content View tab takes you back to your units. There is a list of unit deadlines under this menu, and this menu also gives you a link to your assignment brief. Once you have agreed the terms and conditions, you can download your assignment. At the bottom of the page you will find two buttons. The green one allows you to send an interim assignment submission to your tutor for formative feedback. The red submission button is to be used to send in your final submission, which will be marked and count towards your final grades. You are allowed to send in several interim assignments, but you can only submit one final assignment. Going back to the left-hand navigation bar, the video recording link takes you to any college webinars which are relevant to your course. And underneath that, there is a link to the group learning space. It is important that students interact regularly with other students and tutors through the group learning space and through student chat and group chat. To get involved, you can either follow and contribute to an existing conversation by typing your response here, and then hitting reply, or you can start a new group learning space discussion by clicking on the New Topic button, give your new topic a name and type your post. And don't forget, you can easily access any unread group learning space posts from this link at the top of each page. Also, on the left-hand navigation bar, you can access your individual learning plans, which you will have developed with your tutor, and your scheme of work. The My Units section also gives you a link from which you can access your college email account. Finally, in the My Units section, you have some shortcuts at the top of the page. The first one is a link to your college email inbox. The second is a shortcut to your units. The third is a link to your unread group learning space posts. And the fourth is a link to any unread chat messages. So that pretty much covers everything under the My Units button. Now we will look at the rest of the main dashboard. My Profile is where you can add some information about yourself that you want to share with other students, which may include your experience and personal interests, for example. And there is also a section into which you can add your future plans. Dashboard Statistics gives you a summary of your activity on Ulearn. My Study Skills contains information and resources which will help you when you are working through your course. For example, a Harvard referencing guide, information on academic writing skills, and guidance on critical thinking and analysis. My Support is a list of the college's main contact points. My Course gives you an overview of the course, a learning map where your provisional results will be posted once they have been assessed by the College Board. Your final results will also be posted here when we receive them from the final awarding body. Finally, on this page, you can access a record of all the quizzes you have completed. The calendar details term dates and public holidays. The My Messages window towards the bottom of the page is a shortcut to your college email account. And the button to the right of this is a link to the Ulearn podcast you are currently watching. So that completes our introduction to the Ulearn platform. If you need any more information about how to use Ulearn, please contact dl@wlcbms.ac.uk.